Hello friends, welcome to Getting in the Habit of Reading Books with myself, Mrs. Nkubani, and I am joined by
Lebogang.
Lebogang. How are you, Lebogang?
I'm good.
I'm also good. How old are you, Lebo?
I'm 14 years old.
14 years old. Okay, what are you going to read for us today?
The Girl Who Was Not Happy.
Aha, okay. And just before you start, just tell me about the reading. What does reading mean to you? Do you love reading?
Yes, I
You
love
love
reading.
Okay, go for it.
Once upon a time, a beautiful and a healthy girl named Lily was born under a tree. Her beautiful facial features resembled those of her mother. Unfortunately, Lily's mother was not well at the time of Lily's birth. She had been diagnosed with melanoma cancer, a rare type of skin cancer. She knew that she did not have a long time left on earth, but her greatest worry was Lily. They both did not know what it was like to have decent home. Years went by. Lisa grew up in the streets. When it was time to sleep, she would lay her head to rest under the tree where she was born. When she turned 7, her mother passed away. The funeral expenses were covered by the government, and the young Lisa was taken to an orphanage. She did not like her new home. The other children in orphanage always listened and watched Lisa's complain. The home looked and felt good to them. Why did Lisa find everything wrong? They often asked themselves. This home is not good for me. I do not experience the love I used to when my mom was alive. I cannot spend the rest of my life in this place. I must have to look for a new home where I will be happy. She would walk around the orphanage all by herself because she could not fit in with the other children. Her actions and words always shocked them. Lisa felt like all the children did not know what it was like to lose someone dear and close like a mother. Hence, they could not relate to her actions. The orphanage was not a perfect home for young Lisa. So one day Lisa left the orphanage and went to search for a perfect home. Many houses did not look good enough for her, except for a small house at a distance. She went up to the house and knocked. "Hello, anybody home?" An old man opened the door. She was shocked to see a young girl who looked like she had not eaten anything for days. The woman asked what young Lisa was looking for. Lisa responded, "I am looking for a home. None of the houses I have been in made me happy." The old man took Lisa in, looked after her as if she was her own child. She was happy to have Lisa around, but Lisa did not feel they say. One day, Lisha left the old man's house. She decided to go back and stay under the lavender tree where she was born. This is the only place where she felt safe and happy. The perfect home. My mother loved and wanted the best for me. I do not know why she was taken away from me, but I believe that it is time for me to let her rest in peace. She would have loved to see me do something productive with my life. Lisha prayed about the thoughts. She wanted God to intervene. In her prayers, one day Lisha asked God to show her what she had to do with her life. God gave her a vision. She had to make her own cosmetics, face and body lotions. She picked up leaves from the tree she lived under and used them to make creams. From that day, Lisha knew that what she needed to do for the rest of her life, make face and body creams with a lavender scent. She turned her dream into a business that made her enough income to afford what she never dreamed of owning. She moved to the a house surrounded by lavender trees and opened a shop, Lisha's Lavender Scent, where she employed many homeless people who were living to change their lives. Years went by. Lisha became one of the exceptional people in her home country. Her lavender scent shop was well known and loved by people. Faith in God. Lisha's faith grew because of what she saw the Lord doing for her. Her own testimonies strengthened her relationship with God. She knew that it took the presence of God to get her to where she wanted to be. She had no doubts of her ability to achieve and face anything in life. Lisha lived a happy life and helped many young people to achieve their dreams. Test your knowledge. What is the name of Lisha's story? What is the name of the girl in the story? The name of the girl in the story was Lisha. Where was she born? She born at Lavender Tree. How old was she when her mother passed away? Lisha was 7 years old when her mother passed away. What caused the death of Lisha's mother? Lisha's mother had cancer. What types of cancer is mentioned in the story? Is melanoma cancer. Do you think Lisha believed in God, and why do you think she did? Yes, because Lisha wanted things and God gave her. Where was Lisha's happy place? At Lavender Tree. What type of tree is mentioned in the story? Lavender tree. Mention 2 things you can make using the 3 mentioned in the story. 2 things I can make using the 3 mentioned in the story. Body lotions. What is the name of the shop mentioned in the story? Lihle's lavender scent. What does having faith in God mean to you? To me, having faith in God means you can want things and God will give you. Thank you. Bye, friends.